To create a neckline facing, we first have to make an offset line that is a particular distance from our neckline. Often facings are between 1.5 and 2 inches. It depends on the size of the garment, as well as other lines that might interfere with the facing, such as this princess line or darts. In this case, we'll be making our facing 2 inches in width, and so we can begin by going to Edit Pattern, highlighting our neckline. We can actually highlight all the necklines that we'd like to have as facings to be efficient, and right-click on one of them to create an offset pattern outline. In this case, I'm going to have a pattern, I'm going to instead offset as an internal line. There we are, offset as an internal line. The internal line I'd like to make is 1. There's only 1 to be involved, and I'd like it to be 2 inches. You can see that it's previewing a red internal line that is on all the areas that I've highlighted. And once I'm done, it will create those internal lines. Now I can trace off those pieces in order to create the actual facing pattern pieces. So within Trace, you can go in and highlight to select with a Shift key all of the pieces, including that center front, that are involved or that would make up that trace for the facing. So right-click when it's highlighted and place it over on the desktop. You can see it's also brought in the internal line that I have there that can just be deleted. Since I'm already in Trace, I can do the same with my back pieces. I can trace as a pattern and place that on the desktop. Now for this front facing, this does need to be mirrored around that center front line. So I can select it in Edit Pattern, left click to select the line, right click to say Unfold Symmetrical Editing with Sewing. And for this piece, I'm simply going to highlight it in Transform Pattern, copy, and make a symmetrical pattern with sewing and place it right there. Now, the tricky part is going to be sewing this facing together, and that will be the next video.